Good morning. It's Sunday morning. So if you go on Gab, it's a lot of posts about Jesus and whatever, and I don't take issue with that. My only issue is that I don't believe in any organized religion. Like I don't think anything that they tell us is true or real. So it's like I'm sure there's bits and pieces of truth in there, just like anything. Uh, but I just don't believe any official story, and it's like I don't know if you need someone else to tell you to behave. Like, why can't you just like not kill people or not steal or, not bang your neighbor's wife just, because it's wrong and you don't want to be a scumbag? Like, isn't that enough just like for yourself to be a good person and do the right thing? I guess for some people it's not. They need a man in the sky to hold them accountable or a book to codify it for them to, I don't. So that's just my only issue. It's like, I think religion is a good thing for a lot of people. It definitely helps them out, but I think there's a lot of people again like there's a lot of it's all interconnected. It's intermediates of everything. Everything's an intermediate of everything, according to Charles Fort. Anyway, but so actually my point though is like when I went on there, like there was a lot of good posts. I'm not trying to be negative. There was a lot of good posts. And one of them I actually found very relevant to myself, which is actually why I'm making the video. So I'm not shitting on this at all. Even though it's early. I'm sorry, I'm still waking up. This guy had this post that was like, you're never too much of a degenerate to be saved. And then like underneath it's like, God, I cursed you. I said you didn't exist. I said all these terrible things. And I made a video about this a couple of years ago on Christmas about how I did the exact same thing. Like I was talking about how, I cursed God and I hated him. And I said it openly all the time and how it got me nowhere. And, where was I going? Your perception is your reality, but it's not just that. You can, like, this is what I used to tell my students, and I firmly believe this. It's like you can do anything you want. You can be anything you want to be. You just have to believe in yourself. You have to do it. Like, you want God to save you, but it's like, okay, like, you still have to like save yourself in a way. My friend, this guy that I serve with, he made this post years ago when I was still on Facebook, but it stuck with me because he became a very different person, and it was like a quote from the Bible, and it's like if you hear someone talk about my past or whatever it is, he's like, that person doesn't exist anymore. Like he's been saved by Jesus. So he's like, just understand that like the person that they're talking about doesn't even exist. That person doesn't exist. And my point is like, that's you making that connection with God that you never had before. That person in your past didn't have that connection. So they weren't operating under the insight and grace of God and the mindset of being Christ-like. But now, because their perception is I am not that person. I am a new person. I am saved by God. I believe in God. I basically have a new mission, a new mindset, an entirely new purpose and aura. It's you that says that person and all that, whatever, that's not me. Like I'm a new person in every way, so much so that that person doesn't even fucking exist. Like that I will acknowledge that was me, but from my entire being, from the tip of my toes to the top of my head and my soul, my mind, my heart, I'm completely changed. I will acknowledge and confess my sins, be regretful, remorseful of them. However, moving forward, I'm in no way, shape, or form that person. So that's my quick church Sunday sermon. Is basically I'm agreeing with Gab in these posts. Like you said, even though like I don't believe in these official, organized religions, it's the message that people still need, and they need to, hear them in stories and ways that they can relate to. So I guess even I still need them. So here I am showing myself full circle hypocrite in real time. So again, like you're never. I don't give a fuck what you've done, dude, because I know I know people, that have done some pretty shady stuff. And I'm not even talking about even the military, man. Like, dude, I meet, like black dudes that are like from the streets, bro. And like, man, back in the day, dude, the life that I live versus who I am today is like fucking night and day. But then it's like, but that's why they are like, That's why they talk to people like me, and they're likable, and they're happy, they're friendly. It's like they've seen like the shittiest parts of life, and it's like, dude, I don't ever want to go back to that. So it's like I'm just gonna go out and just do my best to be good to everybody because I don't want to spread any kind of negativity in the world with anyone, with anyone. So it's like treat people like they're you because in the end, like they are you. Like we're all connected. We're all connected. They are you. And it's like whether you agree with them or disagree with them, it's like you should look at them and be like, okay, I understand maybe we disagree and maybe I think you're confused, but like you're me. So let me do my best to help you out. And if we can't, let's part ways civilly. Like that's what we should be doing. That's Christ-like. That's being, I don't know. So I'll leave it there. I love you guys. Appreciate Gab and your Sunday posts again. Sorry if I came off like a hypocrite, but just my honest ramblings. Love you guys. Stay safe. Stay sane. Don't buy the bullshit.